People in San Francisco are preparing for both the rain and one of the biggest days of the year, SantaCon. Thousands are expected to head to the city despite the wet weather to celebrate the holidays. KTVU's Bailey O'Carroll joining us now from a holiday bar in Union Square, which is an official partner of SantaCon this year. Bailey.
Hey, Christina. Yeah, we are at Mistletoe Bar on Sutter Street in Union Square. It is packed, as you can tell. It's been packed all night long. All these folks getting in the holiday spirit, as you mentioned, getting ready for tomorrow, SantaCon, one of the biggest holiday events that happens here in San Francisco. The owners of this bar that we're at right now say they have been prepping for months. Saturday marks one of the busiest days for bars in San Francisco, SantaCon, as thousands are expected to flock to bars across the city dressed as Santa.
SantaCon is by far the busiest day of the year. Yeah, it's you can prep all year. You can prep. I mean, we've been prepping for months, and it's still not going to be enough.
Johnny Hall says he and his friends who live in Russian Hill say they'll be out to celebrate and plan to start at 10 a.m. in Union Square before making their way to Polk Street.
It's a lot of just festivity and energy in the air. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of. It's the most Santas you've ever seen.
First stop. Let's see, maybe Green Sports Bar.
Okay.
Yeah, we love sports, we love drinking.
But not everyone will partake.
No, I'm 38, so hell no. Hell no. I'm going to Carmel by the sea and being in a sleepy little town.
I am going to pass on SantaCon. I've done it once before, and it's a great tradition. Let's hope the rain holds out for those folks.
Wet weather is expected to be on hand this year. Brett Frost, the co-managing partner of Mistletoe Bar, doesn't expect the rain to have an effect on the turnout.
It's happened last year as well. It stopped around noon, and they came in droves regardless. Holidays is definitely our season. We gear up for the holidays. That's the busiest time of year for, I think, the service industry, period.
The bar has a festive menu to get folks in the holiday spirit. For our KTVU cameras, he made us Mistletoe's signature figgy fashioned, a take on the old-fashioned with a flaming twist, and taught us how to create their signature eggnog drink.
Cheers.
But with or without SantaCon participation, one thing everyone we spoke to said, this is the happiest, most festive time of the year. And they expect a whole lot of folks to show up here to Mistletoe tomorrow. As I mentioned, even despite this rain happening, and hey guys, it might be a large chance of rain outside, but there's going to be 100% chance of snow inside this bar here tomorrow. As I mentioned, almost every bar expected to be packed tomorrow. But one thing I do want to mention, SantaCon, not just a pub bar crawl, but also a toy drive benefiting Toys for Tots. So if you want to come out, it starts at Union Square tomorrow. Make sure you bring a toy. It is the time of giving, right? The season of giving. So make sure to do that if you are able. Guys, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
That's the main point. It's a toy drive. Okay, Bailey, we saw you got behind the bar. How was your drink?
I know. It was great. This is crazy to say. I can't believe I'm going to say this on TV, but it was actually my first time trying eggnog. 10 out of 10. It's great. I'm going to have some from now on every holidays from here on out.
Okay, sounds good. Bailey O'Carroll in the city tonight. Bailey, thank you. Macy.